In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's four greatest heroes, created from the cosmic legends of the universe.
You're supposed to hold it for 30
Superman.
seconds. I'm just doing a little bit.
But I also just took a walk outside and I cut off leaves of all different shapes and sizes. That way we have a bit of a variation in our art.
Aquaman.
My favorite color is blue, so
that way,
And
to make sure I'm
Junior
removing
Super
like
Friends,
everything
Wendy,
off my teeth.
Marvin, and Wonder Dog. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Mrs. Potato Head.
To do this activity, we're going to need a couple things. The first thing we're going to need is a potato. Make sure you ask before you...
Gathered together from the cosmic reaches of the universe, here in this great hall of justice, are the most powerful forces of good ever assembled. Superman. Batman and Robin. Wonder Woman. Aquaman.
My helper.
And the Wonder Twins, Sand and Jaina,
Nice.
with their space monkey, Bleak. Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace.
Welcome to Clubcast.
I'm your host, Miguel Guerrero.
I'm your other host, Bert Garcia. So we're going to go right into it, head over to our staff spotlight, and meet Miss Christie.
Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Christie from Walnut Creek Elementary. I have been a part of the Boys and Girls family for a little over 3 years now, and I'm so proud to be a part of this organization. I love working with all my children in my group. No matter what we're doing, we try to have fun, whether it's reading stories or having art. Those are some of my favorite things, art and anything that's art and music related, because I get to see, I get to notice how creative you guys are, and that makes me smile. I also really enjoy working at Walnut Creek because we have a nice group of folks. We all work really well together, and our director, Miss Claudia, well, what can I say? She's awesome.
Thanks for the great video, Miss Christie. We're glad to have you on our team.
Give Harvey an extra scratch from all of us.
This week on Keeping Up with Kel, we're answering that classic cookie conundrum, Chips Ahoy or Oreos. Let's go to her live on the field.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Keeping Up with Kel. This week we're going to go around asking staff and children which they prefer, Chips Ahoy or Oreos. What will it be? Let's go find out. Do you prefer Oreos or Chips Ahoy, chocolate chip cookies? Chips Ahoy. There you go.
Oreos because they're vegan.
Do you prefer Oreos or Chips Ahoy?
Oh.
Oreos all day long.
Oreos. Thank you very much.
Oreos. Lisa.
I prefer free, but I'm in the Oreo mood. Thank you.
All right. Chips Ahoy. Good choice. All right. Say.
I'm always working on
Oreos for sure. Come on up. Oreos or Chips Ahoy? Chips Ahoy or Oreos?
Oreo. Thank you.
You want some?
I have to say Chips Ahoy.
All right, there you go.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Chips Ahoy or Oreos? Chips Ahoy? Or Chips Ahoy? Chips Ahoy? Ahoy.
They're good.
Oh. Prefer Chips Ahoy or Oreo?
Oh, that's a good question. So say prefers both. Is that okay? Can I be a neutral party?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
possible?
Only because you're Mr.
It
Jose.
Thank you.
Favorite. Oh, good job. Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy. Oreo. We got one for Oreo.
Chips Ahoy.
Oreos.
Chips Ahoy.
Yes. So one half and one horn. Well, the Oreo versus Chips Ahoy controversy is still up for grabs. As adults prefer Oreos, kids prefer Chips Ahoy. Will we ever find out which is better? Tune in next week to find out what we'll be keeping up with.
Thanks, Kel, for the insightful report. Bert, what's your favorite, Chips Ahoy or Oreo?
I like taking the cream out of the Oreos and smushing it between two Chips Ahoy.
Huh. Well, I actually like eating Oreo cookies by themselves, so I guess it works out.
So, due to the popularity of our pet videos, our video of the week is how to teach your cat a trick.
Hello everyone, it's Miss Letha again with, of course, another cat video. I hope you guys are all doing well during this time. And meet Milo. This is Milo. He's 3 years old. He's the love of my life, and he's very food driven. So in order to like calm down and let him be patient and stuff, I went ahead and taught him a trick. Before he gets any type of food, I make him do this. So the first thing I do is I let him sniff the treat. My. So then I don't give it to him. I'm not teasing him though. And then I make sure he's sitting. He's currently sitting. So the first thing I say is sit. And then he sits. He's already sitting, staring at the treat. And then I go, can I have your paw? Thank you. Can I have the other one? Thank you. Here you go. So typically I make him do this trick at least once every time he gets food. I don't really make him do it whenever I'm giving him treats. Like I make him do it the first time but not the second or third time, just because it's just too tedious for him and he gets annoyed. And we never want to annoy the Mai. See, he's already annoyed. Anyway, but yeah. So the way that I taught him this was basically like I said, I kept like showing him the treat, and then I would pull it back and I would tell him to sit. He sat, and so then after a few weeks of doing it that way, we ended up moving on to the paw, like him giving his paws. And then after that, for about 2 years, this has been our steady routine, and it has made him more patient whenever he wants food and stuff. So I hope that you guys are intrigued and try it out with your own cats. Catch you guys later. Bye.
Meow meow. Meow meow meow.
Oh, meow.
Meow meow meow.
Meow.
Meow meow. Meow. Now it's time for our Healthy Lifestyles Tip of the Week with Mr. Fernando. And honestly, guys, someone please show Bert this video.
Why I oughta.
This week, we're going to be talking about hygiene. Here are 5 tips to improve good personal hygiene. Number 1, wash your body often. Number 2, brush your teeth at least twice a day. Number 3, wash your hands with soap after using the restroom. Number 4, wash any dirty clothes. And number 5, cover your mouth when sneezing or coughing. And those are 5 good tips to improve personal hygiene. See you later.
And now, this week's academic tip of the week is for you, parents.
Hey everyone, Miss Nicole here with your Academic Success Tip of the Week. And this week's tip is focused on virtual learning. We are all back to school, and as we know, that looks very differently this year. And we all know that with school comes, you got it, homework. Yes, the homework doesn't stop just because we're now doing virtual learning. So I am going to give you tips for every grade level on how to keep your student engaged in their homework this school year. Stay tuned. This week we're focusing on elementary, and here is tip number 1. Create a fun focus space. Oftentimes, kids are doing their homework in their room or at the kitchen table, but the problem with that is oftentimes those areas have lots of distractions. So before the school year starts, create a fun homework zone where your child can complete their homework. A huge hit is a homework fort, as long as it's well lit. By doing this, you'll create a fun space where kids will want to be, and you can even make it colorful and have lots of school supplies so that they're encouraged to complete their homework before leaving the space. Tip number 2 is beat the clock. Young kids love racing to the finish. Create fun challenges for your kids to complete their work. For example, how many math problems can you complete in 5 minutes or less? Challenge them to beat their score from the previous day. You can even make it a fun sibling competition. Tip number 3 is learning apps. Support the subjects that your kids studying in school by using apps that make learning way more fun. This is especially helpful for subjects that you or your kid may be struggling with. Some of my most favorite apps or websites are Khan Academy, abcmouse.org, or Duolingo app for language. My final elementary tip is team up with tunes. Just like the ABC song helps students learn their alphabet, there are many other songs out there that help certain subjects stick. Look up on YouTube any different subject. There are songs ranging from the solar system to days of the week to learning states and capitals. It's a fun way to get those tricky subjects stuck in your memory. Well, that's all I got for this week. Stay tuned for next week when I'm back for tips for middle schoolers. Yeah. Bye!
This week we're previewing a new segment. It's called the Program Spotlight, where we take a look at one of the amazing programs we offer here at the Boys and Girls Club. The Youth of the Year program recognizes teens for outstanding contributions to a member's family, school, community, and Boys and Girls Clubs, as well as personal challenges and obstacles they have overcome. Youth of the Year, high school students, and Junior Youth of the Year, middle school students, serve as both exemplary ambassadors for other Boys and Girls Clubs youth and as a strong voice for all of Austin's young people. The Austin Youth of the Year program has a rich history dating back to 1978 when Ray Anthony Owens was named National Youth of the Year. At the time, Ray was selected from over 1 million club members across the United States. So like I mentioned, this week we're starting a new segment called Our Program Spotlight, and I'm actually here with Michelle, our Character and Leadership Director. Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
Could you tell us a little bit about your position?
Yeah, so I oversee all of the character and leadership programming, which usually focuses on teenagers, so middle and high school students.
Awesome. And how does that relate to Youth of the Year?
So Youth of the Year is a program that sits under character and leadership as an area, and it is a scholarship competition, basically. Where our members can apply for up to $10,000 of scholarship money in order to help fund their future education or any training that they want to do.
That's awesome. So what's your favorite part about it?
We really get a chance to learn a lot of our members' stories. So they get to talk about, through a series of essays, they get to talk about their life experience and their experience in club. And so it's really cool to hear the different impacts that they've had here and the different experiences they've had in their life.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a really great program. And fun fact, I think I actually competed in it when I was younger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How far did you get?
Like second round
cool.
of interviews. But yeah, definitely an awesome experience. So can you tell us a little bit about this year's Youth of the Year?
Yeah, so we held our Youth of the Year competition earlier this year in February. Building confidence to take on this very intense and demanding competition. Youth of the Year asks students to not only look on their club experiences, but to think about their lives, moments where they have had to be their most resilient, and think about their future goals.
Taught me that girls from different backgrounds and stories can come together to create a beautiful community and have great support and be together. For allowing me to be an advocate for my community, and thank you so much for considering me for Youth of the Year.
difference in my life.
And we identified our 2 youths of the year. So our junior youth of the year, who is Lamaya from Wed Middle School. Shout out Lamaya, she's part of the YAI team.
Awesome.
And Deanita, who is our high school youth of the year. She went to Elgin High School, and she's actually on her way to Texas State University. Her scholarship is going to help her with that.
That's amazing. Yeah, well, we're super proud of them. And yeah, thank you for spending time with us and letting us, know a little bit about the program.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, now it's time for our weekly giveaway. You know, when I give you guys an HEB gift card, but only if you're subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. Now, for our weekly winner this week, that goes to Ray Gomez. So if I just said your name, please call us at 512-444-7199, extension 120.
So, for our mail call, let's get some messages from Mac. Hey, wait, isn't MacB your school?
Didn't have to pay for postage. Oh, I didn't see you there. How's it going? Mr. Miguel from MacB here. Since I've got here, I might as well tell you of a couple things coming up. So the first thing I want to tell you about is summer camp. We have a couple different options for summer camp this year. First option we have is a virtual summer camp where you'll be able to join me and a few other staff members as we do a bunch of different activities at home. The second option for summer is Summer Camp at Home Club, where you'll be able to hang out at Home Club with all your friends. Also, we're going to keep doing Club on the Go, so we'll be at MacB every Wednesday at 5:30 giving out bags with food and supplies. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was our YouTube page. You're probably watching this on YouTube right now, so you might as well go check out a few more videos. We got videos like this, and this one, and this one, and this little one right here. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep seeing great videos made by all of our staff. I want to close out this video by congratulating our 5th graders at MacB Elementary for graduating this year. Super proud of you guys. I wish we could have spent more time together, but I'm super excited to see where the future takes you. So that wraps everything up in this video. I hope I see you guys at summer camp. I hope I see you at Club on the Go, and I hope you continue watching our videos. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey Miguel, why don't you update us on Club on the Go?
Yeah, why not, Bert? So after 23 weeks of Club on the Go, here's where we stand. We've given out 204,000 meals, 42,000 bags, 200,000 cartons of milk, 168,000 snacks, 617,000 supplies, and 8,000 boxes of groceries. Thanks to everyone for all your work on Club on the Go.
Hey Miguel, I heard Cozy Corner's back.
Yeah, Bert, aren't you excited?
I want to take all my ducks.
Good idea.
Hi everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm Misty Potter. I'm the CEO here at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Austin area, and I am super excited that you're following our Clubcast and really excited that you're here today so I can share with you a really great book called Hair Love. And this is really fun for me. Even though I have boys and I've never really had a chance to do their hair, I clearly have really long hair, and I understand a lot of the struggles that we have as girls sometimes, and maybe as boys, in trying to get our hair to do what we want it to do. So let's listen to how this young lady and her daddy actually make her hair look amazing so she can be the superhero she wants to be. So Hair Love. My name is Zuri, and I have hair that has a mind of its own. It kinks and coils and curls every which way. Daddy tells me it's beautiful. That makes me proud. I love that my hair lets me be me. In funky braids with beads, I am a princess. And when my hair is in 2 puffs, I am above the clouds like a superhero. My hair even does magic tricks. One day, Rocky and I were playing outside when along came the rain. From large to small it went, presto, just like that. There's nothing my hair can't do. I have to show you this picture because that's what's going to show you. Before the rain, her hair was really great. And then after it rained, her hair was flat. How many of you can relate to this? Today I woke up extra early, all by myself. I was too excited to sleep. It's a big day. Daddy was still sleeping. Shh, I said to Rocky as we tiptoed past him. Lately, Daddy has been a little worn out. He makes me breakfast and takes me to school, goes to work, picks me up, and yesterday we went for a bike ride around the park. I think he needs a break. Because today is special, I want a perfect hairstyle. This calls for a professional touch. Paws off, Rocky. Daddy heard the crash. Zuri, what on earth? He asked. Let me see. Rocky knocked her iPad onto the floor. I was only trying to help, I said. Daddy smiled. Can I help too? It'll be a piece of cake, Zuzu. The first style was a big no way. He gave her 3 puffs on top of her head. The second was no better. No, Daddy. Then Daddy tried slicking my hair back into 2 puffs. Ouch! Daddy yelled. Wait a minute, Daddy said as he reached into the drawer and pulled out a pick. Ta-da! Daddy, really? I said. I'll be right back, he promised. Now, how's that? He asked, pulling a hat down over my eyes. Daddy, come on, we can do better than that. I really need my hair to be special. Don't worry, he said. We'll figure this out. Then I had a great idea. Daddy gathered all the tools we needed, and we were set. Watching carefully, Daddy combed, parted, oiled, and twisted. He nailed it. Funky puff buns, pretty, pretty, and so much fun. Rocky approved too. I put on my superhero cape and the final touch to a perfect look. Where's my Zuzu? Mommy called from the door. She could not get in the house fast enough. Mommy! You've got to be the prettiest Supergirl I've ever seen, she said. And your hair is beautiful, Zuri. Who did it? I looked at Daddy, and he beamed. Mommy smiled. Very nice. Thank you. We learned from the best, Daddy said as he gave her a really big hug. My hair is Mommy, Daddy, and me. It's love hair. What a great story. Thank you so much for joining us today. Go be great, young people, and have a super day.